All right, here we go. It's Arsenal 4 versus the Annapolis A team. And
A lot of Arsenal fans in here.
a lot.
It's going to be a good matchup here. Annapolis A team, Arsenal. Arsenal's going to be up on our left. Annapolis A team on our right. See how it goes. Arsenal's going to double up the home off the break here. Not able to shoot anyone. Still 5 alive for both teams. Good break out there. Annapolis A team making that bump over on that far side to Rito.
Arsenal's doubling the home, and they're both still standing up. But it looks like the ref's coming in to check the A team home player. Looks like maybe he's got some rub on his pack.
Bunker insurance. He did. Pod just dumped, unfortunately, from him rubbing it. And Arsenal still doubled up in this home here.
Yep, Arsenal's doubled up in the home.
Need to get out, unfortunately. It's going to get tight in there.
Yeah, they have the whole back line with 4 guys, and then 1 player in front of the temple. And A team is in the mini W.
Oh, Arsenal going to lose 1 out of the back there.
Yeah, that's a long time to double the home. It's like this A team player is going to try and make it into the brick, but I don't know if he knows that the Arsenal player made it over into the wedge. So A team's in better field position right now, but there's 3 guns shooting at the A team player. He needs to yell back to his team, I have 3 guns on me, what are you doing?
A team in that far side, 50 brick wrapping.
Here we go, they're capitalizing on it now.
Double bricked up, and another Arsenal player walking off the field.
Arsenal made their way out to the corner here, and then another Arsenal player's dead. It's a 4-on-2 or a 5-on-2, I believe. And looks like A team is going to come out and try to shoot the corner player, which they do. And a slow Arsenal player. Unfortunately.
I think that doubling the back center without that player on the far side doesn't look like he was able to get out. And
yeah, when you double the back center like that, I think I saw the second half of that match.
Yeah, very aggressive. Probably the most aggressive team I've seen out here today, at least. Playing the layout a little bit different than everyone else. See if it pays off for them.
Thank you for the subscription, Sunday in the Light. Really appreciate it.
There we go. Getting those subs rolling in. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. So Delaware Disorder on our left, 412 Krew on our right. Still 5 alive for both teams. Starting to be a more common occurrence. Less people dying off the break. Kind of figured out what they need to do to get to their bunkers and live.
Yeah, by now we're in these 3rd and 4th prelim matches. We're getting close to finding out who's going to move on. Most of these teams know the shots by now. They know what they can get away with. They know where they can't stay for too long. Delaware Disorder players hit, but he's a while to come out. I think the ref's about to pull a flag on him. 4-1-2's in the snake beam. Shoot across field.
Delaware Disorder, 3 left alive here. 4-1-2 Krew, 5 alive it looks like. Ref's coming in to check the far wedge. It's going to go ahead and call him clean. Delaware Disorder, yep, getting this S1 here.
They're mirrored up with each other. The Delaware Disorder player is going to go for it and get the brick.
Oh,
too big of a bite there. He didn't need to do that. First point of the match. Made a much better play. Just get another brick and stay alive.
Ooh, shot right in the face. Great shot by Delaware Disorder, able to kill that 4-1-2 Krew member out of that S1 on the near side.
Delaware Disorder has a player in the brick and a player in the corner, it looks like. I think that's it. They have 2 bodies. 4-1-2's got a body in the far Dorito, the far big wedge, and the close wedge. Here in this back small brick as well before 4-1-2. I think that's the widest body. He's actually going to capitalize on that and come into the Dorito. And Delaware Disorder's going to fill back over, try to spread the field back into the home, but his corner player immediately gets shot. I don't think they saw the 4-1-2 Krew player get into the cookie brick. I think he's going to run the last player down. So we're going to see a concession from Delaware Disorder. Teams get in the box a little late here.
Just enough time. Looks like Annapolis.
Player asked for a check. It looks like one ref called him clean, but the other ref called him out. For a minor. Team's got 3 bodies. Arsenal, I think, is 5 alive still.
Yep,
and
looks
they've
like
pushed into
5
the
alive.
far side wedge.
I don't see any player at that back center at this point.
Yeah, A-team's still in the back center, but Arsenal's got 2 bodies on the top side of the field, pushing the snake real hard. It's going to be hard for them to live, I think. Oh, this Arsenal player took a ball and went through the gap. So that's 1 body loss for Arsenal.
4 on 4, I believe.
Now A-team's down to 3.
Oh, 3, sorry. 3 on 4.
Yeah, A-team's trying to live behind this hoe, but I don't think it's going to work. Now he gets pinched out by the brick. Now we got the low side burrito and the low side wedge, but they're not going to be able to stop. Looks like Cam's coming trying to run
There we
through.
go. Cam going through is going to go and bunker the 118 player. Cam getting down the field today, man. I like to see it.
It's like
Arsenal going to take that
3
point.
bodies up. Yeah.
So it's going to be a 1-to-1 game.
Do you think JMU is going to do? How do you think JMU is going to do next weekend in D5? Dan, what do you think?
I think they'll show up and play. No, actually,
Hopefully they're watching the stream and figuring out how the field plays out, and they're going to spend time practicing next week.
So they do have a Saturday practice as well as, actually, I think they're open Wednesday and Friday as well.
They are doing Wednesday and Friday.
Gotcha.
You want to check Facebook at our Facebook page then for sure. But I'm pretty sure they're doing Wednesday and Friday. So they should take advantage of that because the layout will not be blind to them like it is to these players.
Best thing I can recommend for JMU or any team playing next weekend, D5 is, or D4 is to watch these Twitch VODs and learn from the mistakes of the players ahead of you.
Yeah, the 4-1-2 Krew here is having low Doritos and they make a move into the snake. Looks like he made it clean.
Had to do a little readjustment of his mask there. Hit a little hard.
Now he does have a corner. The Delaware Disorder corner player is in front of him. But I think the corner's been shooting inside a lot. I'm not sure what is shooting cross at this 4-1-2 snake player to stop him from just going right into the brick. I'm trying to get a cross shot on something right now. But
Possibly that, maybe that temple.
yeah, you don't see a lot of the teams using the snake brick as a traditional snake, or the snake as the beam and the chiclet. They try to just use it as a launching point, like he is right now, to get into this brick.
The brick is where you want to be, especially if you're able to wrap on that outside. It can chew up a lot of bodies, but
Yeah, I don't know if 4-1-2 Krew, or Delaware Disorder rather, knows he's in here because the corner has not switched to stop him from wrapping. And he's still focused on the inside shot. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. Delaware Disorder is now aware he's there. The corner player just looked at him. He's still wrapping and trying to get killed on the little brick, though. Yeah, he got shot in the face, though, gunfighting. Just trying to do too much. And Then 4-1-2 loses another player from the top side of the field. It's now in a 4-on-2. 4-1-2 those 2 players.
Yep, looked like the far side wedge.
Yeah, but the 4-1-2 player looks like he was hit in the tall wedge. And now it's just going to leave the 4-1-2 corner player. It's like Delaware Disorders, they know they need the corners alive, and they know he's communicating back to his team if it's only the corner. They need to get a point on the board, but they have 4.5 minutes, and he tried to push it too fast. The corner player shot him. The corner player is trying to. Oh, the corner player shoots the snake brick for Delaware Disorder.
That's 2 players now.
Looks like there's Delaware Disorder players. 2 Delaware Disorder players left. This guy wasn't a 1-on-4. He's trying to win it for his team right now. But he takes one. It's just too many bodies to keep track of.
Yeah. I mean, valiant effort, though.
Yeah. It's like point approved, Delaware Disorder, so it's going to be a 1-1 game with a little under 4 minutes left.
1 minute.
Now we're going to see 18-4.
10 seconds.
It's like Arsenal starting with 4. Oh, he's tucked behind the box. There we go. Arsenal goes to the corner but gets burned. 18 looks like they're 5 bodies alive right now. But, you know, we're seeing a lot of points where people don't get burned. They get shot on the first engagement. A lot of heads-up fighting on this field. Looks like Arsenal in the pocket right now, but number 3 is going to try and make a move up to the large wedge. And then Cam on Arsenal is going to move from the home over to the mini brick and then make his move over to the corner. Looks like he made it in clean. Arsenal drops another body, though, from the center temple. So it looks like it's 5-on-3 right now, and 18's advantage. It's a 1-1 game, about 6 minutes left. Arsenal player wants to make the move into the mini W. He does. No one saw that. But he saw the 18 player go into the brick, but I don't know if he got a shot on him. It looks like he was a little too late getting his move.
18 going to move over here in this near side snake. Looks like they have one in their near side wedge as well.
Yeah, Smith. Looks like Smith just got into the snake. He might have shot Cam.
Run him down here in this little mini race.
Yeah,
ooh, broke his hopper apart there. Shot the top of his hopper off.
Go ahead. Arsenal's going to go ahead and concede.
Trashed in practice and trashed in an event. At least that way you know what you're doing wrong in practice, you can fix it. But at the event, typically it's too late at that point.
Yep. Here we go with Delaware Disorder on the left and the white jerseys. 4-1-2 the black and gold on the right. Looks like 4-1-2's gearing up for a run.
They are.
And he makes it all the way into the tall wedge off the break. Shoot it died. Delaware Disorder does make it into the mini W as well, the opposite side of the field. Ref is coming in. It looks like he's hit.
Oh,
the minor
no,
penalty
minor.
on 4-1-2. Delaware Disorder now, I believe 5 bodies up. They have the corner and the mini W. Hopefully this player number 26 on Delaware Disorder can pick up on the fact that no one's really stopping him to get into this brick.
Oh, 4-1-2 crew member going to get shot there in the face out of this near side Dorito. And they're going to go ahead and blow the towel.
Justice number 92 dived into the snake. They towel him.
Unnecessary.
Dive for nothing.
Best feeling ever. Except at a higher premium price point.
Exactly.
With lesser prizes.
Yeah. I've been keeping my eye out for 26 on Arsenal, but I haven't seen him yet. He might have played the first point. Here we go. Breakout. It's coming out.
See what Arsenal decides to do. Arsenal needs to make something happen here. And
looks like 18 is 5 up. Arsenal looks like they're 5 up as well. glad to see Arsenal stop doubling the home. I don't think it worked out that well for him in the beginning. Arsenal snake player is asking for a check, maybe? Oh, he wants to get on this brick. He's really looking to see if he can find a force his way out of this brick. Both of these teams understand what has to happen to win. And they're trying to check each other. It's not going to happen. Arsenal player makes a big bump into the bottom brick. I can't believe he got... I think this... Oh, the snake player shot him at the very end. That was a big bump, though.
Those moves are fairly costly, especially in a close match.
Yeah, it looks like Arsenal's snake player gets into the 50 brick first, and he's getting checked right now. I think, no, he's clean. Yeah, I don't know. I keep seeing players get into this snake beam, and then they stop.
Yep.
And I don't see any paint coming by them. I don't see any paint near them. I really wish they would just use it as a stopping point and get right in the brick. And AT loses another player on the top side. It's like Arsenal coming from their side of the field. Oh, but Arsenal saw him first.
Oh,
Arsenal player
no.
gets the shot in on A-Team. He's on their side of the field now. He's in the front of their snake beam. A-Team has both corners. There's the last two players. Arsenal has... It's like body in the middle. They have a body on A-Team's side of the field, and they have a corner protecting their snake player. And they just took a long shot at the other corner over the other snake. Pretty hard for them to keep this cross for too long.
Yeah, I think Arsenal may have this point here. About time they made something happen.
Unless A-Team peels off another body, I don't see it with them way out of this. I hate when teams are in this situation and they don't keep their gun up. It drives me bananas.
Yeah, every time I see a gun down, whether it's reloading or... it's quite interesting. That's the one thing that you'll notice from a higher level player to a lower level player as far as the gun always up, communication, and Arsenal is... Ooh.
Looks like he's going to get triple bunkered here. Looks like number 35, Cam, is going to hit the button. And it's going to get checked out by the refs. And point approved.
So what is that, 2-1?
2-2.
Where does it rain every day? Is it like Jamaica? Where it
I
pretty
mean,
much rains for like an hour every day?
Central Florida and Orlando, like a World Cup, it rains once a day.
Yeah.
See someone shouting out Crump. Yep, he pushed the middle on that last point. Delaware Disorder takes the long one to the corner. I think they made it. 4-1-2 is playing more pocket, but they did go up into the mini W up. Both mini W's off the break. I think a lot of people are shooting for those corners now, and the snake runners are running under their lane and getting into the mini W's. 4-1-2 player makes the bump into the brick. Now he's smart. Once he pulls guns onto him, the other player will capitalize and make his way into the other brick. Let's see how this plays out, though. Two is pushing down the field as fast as they can. Looks like the top snake player's having some loader issue. He's got his loader off his gun, just trying to get a pull a ball out of there or something.
Oh. Gotta work the problem.
Now reassembling his loader now. Newkirk, though, makes his way into the bottom brick and tears up the wedge. And then somebody else left a shot in on Newkirk. I think it was number 33 of Delaware Disorder. Oh, the other snake player, the top of the snake player, 4-1-2, he also was shot out. Oh, and then the third 4-1-2 player comes down and gets shot trying to make a run. Took quite a few shots there, I think.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 shots.
I was going to say it's probably 6 or 7.
Sorry, that was only on the right side.
Yeah,
I didn't see the left side.
Times. They know they have a lead, and the time's clicking down, and they do not want 4-1-2 to push up. Number 25 for 4-1-2 is taking a couple steps back off his bunker, and but they dropped the lane. Delaware Disorder ran through. The other 4-1-2 player shoots Delaware Disorder's player number 26. So now we have 4-1-2 on the top Dorito, gunfighting. Looks like 3 Delaware Disorder players. Delaware Disorder runs through, but the Dorito shoots him. He's staying alive. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Not for long.
He's going to get checked. Oh, but Delaware Disorder's capitalizing on this. Oh, no, he wasn't. So 4-1-2 towed that with 42.
If not, it's $4.99 to sub. If you can't afford that, I understand. Trust me. Just watching is enough for us, so we appreciate you guys in here chatting and checking us out for the day. But let's get back to this game here. Good game right now, 2-on-2. Arsenal on your left, Annapolis A-team on your right.
Arsenal with a big run to the mini W off the break.
And I think he just got clipped in
he
his
got
back.
shot in the pack off the break, though.
And he did get shot in the back, unfortunately.
18 looks like they're 5 bodies up. They made a delayed run to the top Dorito. I think that's Rob McCall. He had a couple good points in the last set with 18.
Yeah, thinking they're running for the headband as well.
Yep, and Arsenal makes a good pull out to this corner to slow down this progression. Both teams heavy on the guns right now. They really don't want to let anyone go. They don't want anyone to get wider or further than they are, but Arsenal does lose their corner player. And right as that happens, number 18, Josh Smith.
A big run from Cam to the corner here, and he's going to get taken out, though.
Arsenal, that was a smart towel by Arsenal. Some of their players look kind of dejected off that towel. They put their heads down. But, you have to run clock manage. You can't just think that one player is going to shoot 4 other players and hope it works out.
Or is that Amir? Wow,
and
man, I can get used to this.
I can't wait to see this. We got about 10 seconds to start this game.
This is
and
be
4-1-2 has to get 2 points in 42 seconds.
Flying V. Send the big guy up the middle. And oh my goodness, both teams just running crazy right now.
Oh, Delaware got shot. 4-1-2's coming through. He's still alive. He's going to trade, I think, with this brick, and he does. 4-1-2 has 2 players alive. They're both on the same side of the field, unfortunately. They just lost one.
It looks like it's a
one-on-one. It's a one-on-one with 20 seconds left.
Where's the other Disorder
He's
player?
at the 50 brick, I believe.
Ah, yes, this is.
And Delaware just shot him. They're going to take this win 3-1, I think.
Yeah, all Delaware needs to do is go hit the buzzer, but I don't think he realizes.
Doesn't know the count. It was too chaotic.
I mean, that was a little hectic here on this near side. Thankfully, they did it over here so we can enjoy it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the real fun begins.
It's a 3-1 win. Delaware Disorder takes it over 4-1-2. A-team is
going to call it a threat on the field.
Yeah, he's pushing the issue. The points they've won, he has been
pretty much single-handedly.
If A-team knows what they're doing, they're going to try and contain him.
I think A-team's been doing a lot better at controlling the pace, so see if A-team's able to do it again here. And
A-team loses the body off the break, and it looks like, like I just said it, number 3 on Arsenal 4 gets right into the 50 brick, and now he's wrapping on the A-team players. And he's got a lot of packs and backs to look at from his angle.
All he needs to do is take out this tall cake
like,
over here on the Dorito side or the far side.
Asking for a check.
Uh-oh, ref running in.
And that's a minor.
Oh, wait, why? I'm confused.
I don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like it's one 18 player alive in the brick here, the short little brick. And Arsenal doesn't know where all the bodies are, but they just found it. And it's a minute left. Arsenal won that point pretty convincingly. A-team did lose a body off the break, but you cannot get penalties. Okay, looks like Arsenal's lining up for a big run, and now he switches his lane or his gun. A-team is going on a big run though, it looks like.
A-team is going.
You know, Mike has the fail, but he got burned.
Yep.
So it looks like Arsenal is trying to come down the field. One of the 18 players is being checked.
It's clean.
Arsenal's in great spot right now. The mini W and the big wedge. That's Crump in the big wedge over there, I believe. Cam's behind him in the home, but he makes his way up to the little wedge, or the little temple, rather. It's like the mini W player is going to get checked. See a ref going for a flag. Oh, it's a major penalty on Arsenal. And that's under 60 seconds, so it's an instant swing point for the A team. Not sure what happened. It was on the snake player, number 3. I assume he dove in with a hit and wasn't aware of it. So there's some confusion on the penalty. The refs are discussing it now.
We're trying to figure out what's actually going on down here.
All right, so it looks like Arsenal got a major there under 60 seconds, which was an instant swing. And because the player, number 3, got hit off the break, it looks like, but he slid into the mini W and he shot an 18 player. So they're giving him a major for that. So that's a swing point. And they're going to have to go out and play another point. It's going to be
18 seconds.
18 seconds, 3-3. I don't know if that's right. I thought it was tied before. Wasn't it tied before?
No, they haven't. It was tied. It'll be 3-4.
Yeah, it'll be 3-4. Okay, yeah,
They
haven't updated it yet.
The swing point yet.
Reverse point.
Reverse point. Annapolis A team is going to go ahead and take that one. 2 minutes left on this break, and then we'll be back for 18 seconds.
Yeah, I wonder if Arsenal. I think Arsenal's top of their bracket, so I think they'll move on with a tie. But I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the points.
They're gonna.
Okay, so they have 2 wins and a tie, so Arsenal's going to be in either way.
Yeah, they're.
So let's
both
see.
of these
It'll
teams
be
are in.
interesting.
They're fighting for seeds.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Because what you don't. I mean, at this point, they're going to make it either way. But it'll be interesting to see if Arsenal's going to try and lock it down, or if they're going to just take the tie, or if they're going to go for it. I'd like to see him go for it, but I have no skin in the game.
I mean, you might as well. You're in it. You're in regardless, and you're going to be number 2 in your bracket regardless.
Yeah,
so.
I think A team is going to go wide as they can safely and shoot inside and try to stop them from progressing. That's my guess.
I'd love to see Arsenal come down the field, 5 bodies, guns up, straight down the center.
Yep.
As you can see here, Arsenal is already on the box, ready to go.
Oh, yeah, they're ready. They're very angry at that penalty. They felt it was undeserved. The ref said he saw him get hit on the way in, though.
I hear Spinoza over in the 18 pits yelling, "They've got to come! They've got to come!"
20 seconds.
Yeah, Mike is a very methodical coach. You know, he doesn't really get emotional about plays and stuff. He's very robotic about how he does things.
He might actually just be a robot.
Yeah, an Italian robot.
Yep.
The gabagool, as it were.
We're gonna stay on here with Arsenal, see what they do.
So Arsenal makes the big run, making the big run through the wedge, gets into the mini W. Looks like A team's trying to stop him from going through. First Arsenal player drops, second Arsenal player drops, third Arsenal player drops. Cam is going to go for it. Cam's the man. He is going to put pain on someone. He's going to put pain on someone for sure. But the time ran out. No point, game finish. Cam's begging for a penalty. He's saying he shot him and he didn't come out.
He tried.